Hello there, and welcome to today's Arma 3 story campaign video. This time we are not continuing the Eastwind campaign, instead we will be taking a look at the ALTIS REQUIEM campaign. This mini-campaign will put us into the shoes of a member of the ALTIS armed forces, so one of the guys that we have been fighting against the whole time. It will be interesting to see things from their perspective for a change. Also, he will be very much in the thick of the NATO invasion of ALTIS, and will play an important role there. But the campaign starts a little bit earlier than that. We are going back a few months before the madness described in Eastwind started. So, let's go ahead and give this a go.
My name is Kiros Kalogeros. I was born in Kavala at the turn of the millennium. At 18, I enlisted in the 1st Mechanized Regiment. I learned to work with all kinds of trucked vehicles and gained valuable experience. Before the age of 30, I was promoted to captain. Looking back now, during the peace, I never believed my skills would be needed. But I was wrong. Corrupt politicians divided our nation, creating an enemy within. An age of austerity turned to one of anger, and protest descended into violence. After the Battle of Forio Castro in October 2034, things got worse. Repression stoked the flames of resistance, and 6 months later, the situation exploded. Of course, our tanks were no good against the guerrillas. So I began a conversion course and took command of one of their lighter cousins.
That was quite the introduction to this character. Really well done. Let's now have a look at what we need to do today. Situation. It is April the 1st, so it is about 3 months until the madness of Eastwind starts. Since the destruction of Orio Castro and the limitations to NATO's mandate, the Freedom and Independence Army have grown in strength. Our morale is weak. Our own people are against us. Reports of desertion and sabotage are rife. If we are to defeat this insurgency, we cannot waste our time severing heads from the Hydra. Instead, we must cauterize its wounds, drain the swamp, isolate the enemy, and tighten our grip on those areas where they are strongest. Our mission for today? Checkpoint Sigma just checked in. Apparently, they have some intel on guerrilla activity. My guess it's another bootless errand, but you never know. And seeing as you are heading out that way, Observation Post Omega require a carburetor for the generator. The damn thing's broken down again. So what we need to do is we need to take the toolkit from the armory, okay, get in our armored weapons carrier, move to CP Sigma and report in, and then deliver the carburetor to Observation Post Omega. So this will be our area of operations here. As you might notice, we are in the hills in the north of the island. This is rough terrain, wooded terrain, terrain that provides a lot of cover to any potential force. And the outpost that we are starting in is actually... yeah, this is Fleeny here. You might remember this outpost from one of the Eastern campaign missions, when we attacked this outpost to secure weapons and ammunition before withdrawing back into the forests. So that's where we are currently based. Signal, we are ALTIS, that's our call sign, and then HQ is called Pantheon. And we have a diary entry. That pebble you gave me on the beach near Edessa. You swore it could teach me everything worth learning in life. You said it was a perfect creature, equal to itself, mindful of its limits. I remember you shrugging your shoulders, walking on as I made a move to throw it back into the sea. Now I think I understand, or at least in part. The world will not change me. And things here? They demand a cold, resilient eye. Someone must bear witness. The violence, it's born of frustration. Our forces scour the forests and mountains, finding nothing. We are like an army, marching out against the wind, a great colossus punching air. I don't see a war, not really. I see acts of madness, meaningless dead, young martyrs, black with blood and white with lime, rolled on boot heels into early graves. Our enemies have a cause, while we have only orders. It seems in a clenched fist, your pebble's warmth is false, and I am glad. Well, quite impactful stuff. So let me have a quick look at my gear. I have a nice rifle, but nothing much else, just a few magazines for it. Let's hope we don't really need it. Okay, let's go ahead and start the mission.
Gekas, you set?
Prepping systems now, sir.
All right. Run my station check, will ya? I'll grab a toolkit.
Oh, helicopter is starting. Yeah, this is the little outpost.
Report to Major Mavros at the talk. Lieutenant Akakios Mastori, please return to the talk.
That sounds like a certain Akakios Mastori is in some kind of trouble. Hey there, I'm just gonna grab a toolkit. There it is. Let's take that. Okay. Our vehicle is... where exactly? It's not that one. The base isn't so big, it has to be up there.
In case you can't find me, sir, I'm over by the helipad.
Yeah, okay. The clouds look quite awesome. Look at that. But it looks like... it looks a little bit oppressive, like a storm is rolling in. Okay. Big helicopter. And it's gone. And look what's hidden behind it. Oh, this thing is so small, it's so cute.
Okay, start her up. Jesus, I forgot how small she is.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know what they say, it ain't all about the size.
Sure, whatever gets you through the night.
This is essentially a weasel. Yeah, that's essentially a weasel. And these things are just so tiny. I mean, have a look at this. About as high as a human.
Gallegos, you'll find your nicks at the northwest corner of the base. I'd hope you don't have to use your map for that.
Yeah, thank you very much. I know my way around here. And so this is where the commander is sitting, and just in front of him is the driver's position. Then you have a remote weapon system on top with powerful optics and ATGMs. Okay, let's get in.
So, we good?
Yeah, all good.
Pantheon, RS-sexual. Moving to CP Sigma. ETA, 2 mics. Over.
Copy. Assess the checkpoint's intel and continue to the OP.
Roger that, command. Out.
This is all looking very nice, very nicely modeled. Down there is where the driver is sitting. So the compartment, it's actually one compartment, not separated. We have a 50 cal on top and 80 gem missiles. We also have a smoke screen that we can fire. This is our weapon side. And some other things, and of course we can look around. Awesome. So, here's what we'll do. Turn on the engine. I will tell you to drive safe. And you will drive us to CP Sigma. But please don't crash us. Let's turn out. Damn, this thing is loud. There was Fleety. This thing can also be quite fast. Quite nippy too. There's a civilian car. Please don't hit the civilian car. Thank you. Okay, a bit of banter. Nice. Well, he seems to be fixing his quad bike. And that there must be the control point. They're checking vehicles, basically.
Stay put. I'll see what's going on.
You stay here. I'll go and check out what's going on here.
2, hold.
Roger that.
There's smoke rising over there. I hope that doesn't mean anything bad. Hey. How are you guys doing? Oh, this looks like trouble. This very much looks like trouble.
Sergeant?
Sir, we got a situation. This one, we stopped him about an hour ago. He had a rifle stashed in the back of his truck.
Mil-spec?
Dunno. It's an old Mark 14. He says he hunts rabbits with it. His uncle too. Claims they go shooting together. That off-road though, it's been seen a few times on patrol.
Really?
Yeah, in the forest. About 1 click northeast of here.
Could be something, could be nothing. Either way, we ought to take a look.
Okay.
Aris to Pantheon. Checkpoint Sigma has the lead. Gonna do some recon. FIA guerrillas may be hiding in the pine woods. Over.
Acknowledge, Iris. We're diverting a team to assist. Out.
Is there something on fire there? I see a truck? I think I see a truck. I think I see a truck there. Maybe I should go and check that out. That must be here at these buildings. Can you drive us there? let's make use of our powerful optics. Yeah, there's the smoke. I'll take over the directing. What is this? Is the house on fire? No, it's just a burning oil drum. I'll have a look at this. Why is there fire burning down here? There's a grave too. This house seems to be empty.
Keep
Let's
your eyes
secure this
open,
one.
Corporal. Coin up suspect the FIA are active in the day out here.
You think they are desperate or just getting more audacious?
After Oreo Castro? Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it were both.
You see much action up there?
Some bastards got an M kill on our Kuma. Hey T-Mine, we bailed. They opened up on a 50.
Shit!
Yeah, situational awareness. It ain't something you wanna learn the hard way. Trust me.
Looks like they burned some things. And there is a body here. Let me check this house. Empty. So apart from this, there's nothing else here. Let's go. We have a job to do. This is not the objective that we are supposed to search. We are supposed to go into this wood. I think I'll drive us to this chapel up here, and from there we will take this little path that leads into the woods to these houses. And then we'll go from there. So, while I do that, that will take some time, I think. Let me cut the video here, and so we'll resume it once I'm at the little chapel. We are now at the little chapel and the path that leads into the woods. Over there is our outpost, so not too far away. Okay, let's close down the hatches. Better to be prepared, right? Also, I do want to switch over to infrared. Good, and I think I want to raise my seat a little bit. So, that should... come on, like so, that should help me to see the path ahead. And I'll use the weapon sights to scan my surroundings. Okay, there's a structure here. I'm gonna search that because I think it's within the circle, yes. Hold here.
Stop. Roger that.
Also,
2. Stay sharp.
be prepared for anything. This is empty. Nothing here. Is there something behind it? No. This thing is clear. Okay, let's continue. No, don't turn off the engine.
Right. Left. Right.
Okay. Adjusting my seat again. There we go. What's that? Just a stone. A hot stone. are some houses in front of us. Let's park here. Okay. Nothing.
Disembark.
You will get in
2. Gunner, get in that vehicle.
Standing by.
and cover me while I search these houses. This is just a ruin. There's nothing here.
Empty.
Let's search the next house. Okay, there is a small shack. I think we are gonna search that first. 2 doors. Let's go through this one. Empty.
Hello? Anybody home?
Now the house. Nothing. Seems to be empty. Let's check the next room. Just some trash. Nothing else. Empty. There is another shack over there. It's also part of the ones that we need to search. I think I'll go and do that really quick. My gunner can still cover me to some extent. So I think this is fine. Can I... No, never mind. 2 little buildings, 2 shacks, nothing else. But let's have a quick look into them. What do we have here? Empty.
Boxes. Great.
Oh yeah, just boxes. Nothing else. This is empty. There is another structure down this way. I wonder if I can bring the vehicle down here. Because if we don't find anything there, we will need to go to these structures. And this area here seems to be kind of steep and not very pleasant to drive through. So let me have a look if this is passable terrain. I think so. I think we can take the vehicle through here. Yeah, we can. Okay, I'll check the structure here really quick on my own. Then I'm coming back to the vehicle and I'm taking it down here. Where is it? There. There's a building. Yeah. Let's go and check it. Walking through these woods alone, these gorilla-infested woods, might not be a good idea. But I think with the vehicle nearby I can manage. I really hope so. Okay. Let's check this building then. What's this? Binoculars?
Nothing.
A sleeping roll? Maybe a hunter is camping here. Okay. My vehicle is in this direction. Let's go get it. Can we bring our vehicle through here? I'll know in just a moment. I don't want to flatten all the trees here. I mean, yes, we could absolutely drive through here, no problem. But I don't know if you would do that in real life, if you have maybe an alternative like driving around. The risk of throwing a track is always there, if you drive through rough terrain. But to be honest, this looks clear enough. I think we can accomplish it. So, here we go. Our vehicle is right here. You know what? I'll drive for a change. Since I've scouted the way now. And I trust that I won't crash anything. The driver station is quite well modeled too. Look at this. There's the commander, or gunner, sitting behind me. Multiple panels. Speed and revolutions per minute, fuel, engine temperature. All the important stuff. A rear view camera. Oh, and a bearing indicator. Nice. It's a little bit finicky to drive. But I think we'll manage. Maybe it isn't super smart to drive like this through the woods. It exposes us a little bit too much. But the visibility in an armored vehicle is of course never really great. Find a way through these trees. Where are we and where are we going? I need to turn left. That way. Okay, I need to take a look outside. Yeah, this is working. To which structure are we going first? I think to this one, the bigger one. Bump into anything. Am I already there? Almost. There it is. Looks like a ruin though. Okay, let's halt here. And I'll check it out. Yeah, this is just a ruin. There's nothing here.
Fuck. I wonder what happened here.
Same. There's a skull. Oh. Oh, I don't think anything good happened here. A fuel canister, matches, and a burned down house. With a skull. Yeah. Crazy things are happening. Okay, down there is the next structure. I can actually see it from here. If I drive down the hill, we should arrive right next to it. Yeah, let's go this way. There it is. I don't see any movement, but you never know.
Commander, Aris, update. I'm at the grid 139-223. There's a cabin with a camouflage quad outside, over.
Go ahead and investigate.
Okay. You cover me. I'll investigate. Is a fire burning here? Windows boarded up. Camouflage quad bike. Has seen better days though.
Stop! Don't shoot!
Okay.
Pantheon, it's us. There's an old man here. You may want to confirm, but I don't think he is FIA. Over.
Message received. Continue to OP Omega, then RTB out.
He seems like a simple civilian. A hunter, just as the guy at the checkpoint said. They roughed him up for nothing. He was actually telling them the truth. An old-ass Mark 14 rifle. An old man, a hunting cabin. Movement. Oh, it's you. Okay. You keep an eye on him. See if he knows anything about the area. About guerrilla activity. I'm done here. We are getting out of here. What is my next task? My next task is to go to Observation Post Omega and deliver the new carburetor so that they can restore their communications. That's gonna be quite a drive. I'm going to drive north, hit the road, and follow the road all the way around until we arrive at the observation post. So I'm gonna make a cut here, and we'll resume once I'm closer to it. And by the way, we are switching seats again.
Disembark. Roger. Waiting.
I'm getting in. And you are getting in as the driver. Oh. Hit the wrong button. Okay. See you soon. We are almost at the observation point. Just up this hill. We have driven down into the fog. This effect in Arma is really amazing. I'm always astonished by it. Now that we are getting out of the fog again, or now that we are getting higher, we are getting out of the fog. Oh, what's this? Earthquake. Okay. Just a little bit further up the road. And I need to start looking for a way up there. There it is. I'm sure there's like a path leading up to it. Or should I just drive up there? Let's drive a little bit further. I think there might be a path here somewhere. Okay, let's just drive up. Where's the entrance? Uh-oh.
I'll get out. See what the fuck is going on.
Okay, something is weird.
Two. Out.
This is not sounding good. Looks empty. Where the hell is the entrance? Nothing here. Shooting in the distance. Oh crap. What happened here?
Here is to Pantheon. Observation post Omega's gone. Sergeant's KIA. No signs of a firefight. No more bodies. No spent casings. Nothing.
Copy. Any chance the FIA took our boys hostage? Maybe they caught them by surprise.
Negative. I don't think so. This is desertion.
God damn it. Okay, come on back to base. Another group are en route to pick up the trail.
Roger, Pantheon. Heading home. Out.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the big issues that the AAF is facing. Desertion. And remember how on the way here we talked about that this squad is very undisciplined and that they got a tough sergeant to put them in place? Looks like they fracked him. Damn guerrillas. Damn deserters. Okay, we're getting out of here. We're driving back to base. Now where exactly do we need to go? Just back to FOB Typhoon? Okay.
Ares, Pantheon.
Oh wait.
Listen up. We got reports coming in from Mephistiona. A dozen soldiers are requisitioning supplies there, claiming the army's going to pay for it.
Copy. You think it's our deserters?
Affirmative. Divert and interdict. An infantry element inserting via Hilo. Call sign Apollo. They'll support you in your attack. As senior officer in the field, you have tactical command. If we can, we'll reroute additional forces, but no promises. Out.
Sounds fair. Okay.
2. Relax.
Bring us to here. These hills here look like a good position. So we'll go from there. So I can now call in Apollo to attack from that direction. I think I will set up maybe on this hill here, and from there I will provide fire support. I should have the range for it, I think. The little town is down there. Okay, let me get into position and then we'll resume this. Okay, we have another unit standing by to engage. Excellent. All of us combined should be able to make short work of the enemy. I think this in front of me is the hill that I want to use for that. Yeah. Let's drive up here until our weapon can get eyes on the town. Where exactly is that sound? It should be right in front of me. There. I see armed men. Civilian running. More armed men up there, covering civilians. Yeah, some nasty stuff is going on here. Technical, armed with 50 cal over there. That needs to be taken out. Is there another one somewhere? I don't see any. Let's switch to our missiles. We are starting with a missile on that thing, then we are calling in the other units. Let me see, where is Hermes coming from? From Atida, Apollo from here. Okay, I think I'm calling them in now.
RS to Apollo, begin your assault.
Affirmative. We Oscar Mike. Out.
They will need some time to get here.
RS
Hermes
to
too.
Hermes, go! Strike fast and secure the village.
Roger, Alan. We are on our... Out.
Missile away. Gone. Enemies. The wind is diverting my bullets a bit. Got that guy. There are some. One with an RPG. The one with the RPG is still walking. Reloading. Technical. Missile fire. Gone. Machine gun is still reloading. Don't know what just hit that guy, but he's gone. There's one. Let's see if we can hit that guy. No, we can't. There's still some guys running around with RPGs. I don't appreciate that. There's an enemy in that house. One there.
We are approaching the village. Out.
The 50 cal is scattering so much at this range, but it's fine. Let's make sure that we don't hit any civilians. Okay, there's Hermes. Oh, they are armed with a 30mm gun. Nice. Or a 20mm, not sure. Could be a 20mm gun on that thing. Need to reload. Okay, the enemy is hiding in that building. Should be a problem.
One down, Zarus. The village is clear. Over.
Is it?
Outstanding. Catherine.
No casualties our end. Guess we got lucky on this one.
Roger. Any collateral damage? Over.
Negative.
Copy. Understood. You live up to your reputation, Captain. Well done. Oh, and those locals. It's like you said. They were hunters, not insurgents. Consolidate your position and await further orders. Out.
Look at that thing zooming. But where's Apollo? Ah well. I guess that's it for today. Yeah, we finished the mission. Ah, there's Apollo. Somebody took a shot at me. How rude. Great work, Captain. You eliminated the deserters and prevented them from joining up with FIA guerrillas. If they were to have escaped, our forces would have been severely compromised. So, we took out one off-road, another off-road, those were the two technicals, squad leader, old rifleman, rifleman sharpshooter, and some more riflemen. Great, and we didn't cause any collateral damage. That's amazing. So that was quite the nice introduction to the ALTIS REQUIEM campaign, I think. This mission today was more about getting to know the character and showing a little bit the kind of war that was being fought before everything went to shit. Even more than it was before. Now, with that all said, I want to thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you have enjoyed today's episode and that you are looking forward to the next one, when this poor tanker will be thrown right in the middle of the NATO assault on ALTIS. Until then, have some really great days and goodbye.